Hello, welcome. I'm Chef Steve Morvick, Executive Chef at Life in Cary, and today I will be preparing 2 crock-pot dinners for you. A slow cooker pulled pork and a slow cooker white bean chili. Actually, I have a 5 to 5.5 pound pork shoulder, also known as pork butt. Pulled pork is an excellent choice for a slow cooker. You cook it low and slow. That's the secret to having it juicy. And it makes a very good pulled pork dish. You can serve the pork as is, or you can always put your favorite barbecue sauce with it. So you take your pork butt, salt and pepper it. And I suggest you salt and pepper it overnight in a covered container. This way, the next morning, you're ready to go. You put your pork butt in your slow cooker with the rest of your ingredients and set it and forget it. The rest of the ingredients are the onions, the garlic, tomato paste, oil. Saute it until the onions are nice and translucent. The tomato paste is nice and fragrant. Take that and put it in your crock pot. You should do this the night before also. The sauteing, and then you can cool it down. Put it in a covered container alongside your pork. So the next morning, you're taking your pork into your crock pot with your sauteed onions and tomato paste. And you, like I said, you set it and forget it. So you've got your pork butt, your seasonings. Take your pork butt, place it on top of your onions and seasoning, turn it a few times to coat it. Coat it well. It looks great already. I mean, this is going to sit in there for 8 hours on low, and you're just going to melt in your mouth. So once you coat the pork butt really well, you cover it. Cover with your lid, and like I said, 6 to 8 hours and you're done. When you're finished, you can remove the lid, remove your pork butt, shred it with 2 forks, and discard any connective tissue or large clumps of fat. Then you can skim most of the fat off the top of the liquid. Return your shredded pork to the liquid. If you're using a barbecue sauce, and it can be a vinegar-based barbecue sauce, tomato-based barbecue sauce, a mustard-based barbecue sauce, any type of barbecue sauce you'd like, you can add that to the shredded pork, or like I said, just the liquid, the cooking liquid, which has plenty of flavor in it. Once your shredded pork is complete, you can serve it as is. You can serve it with coleslaw on rolls, make sandwiches, and that is our slow cooker pulled pork. Now we will make our slow cooker white chicken chili. The pork took about 8 hours. It can take 8 to 9 to 10 hours, whatever you prefer. The chicken's going to be a little quicker. It's going to be about 6 hours. So what we have here is 1.5 to 1 3/4 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken that we salt and peppered, seasoned them very well. As you can see, they're very well seasoned. We're going to take them and place them in the bottom of our slow cooker. Separate them. They can overlap a little bit, but not too much. And we just layer them in the bottom of our slow cooker. Next, we'll take our diced chilies. Some nice flavor there from the chilies. Our white beans, cannellini bean. Our garbanzo bean, chickpea. Once again, this is a white chili, white chicken chili. Corn, yellow corn, white corn. sweet corn, whichever you prefer. And just toss that a little bit, mix it, and then we have our onion, chili powder, cumin, some dried oregano. Put that in, mix it a little bit. And lastly, we'll have our chicken stock. We have nice, flavorful chicken broth, which will cover our chicken and our vegetables. Give it a nice stir. And we cover. And like I said, 6 hours later, 6 to 7 hours, whichever you set it, forget it. So it's been 6 hours, maybe 7, and it's time to check our white chicken chili. It looks delicious, very fragrant, smells great, like a nice dish for a cold night. So you take your chicken thighs out of your chili, shred them, either shred them with 2 forks or by hand, whichever is more convenient for you. Return to your chili, and now you're ready for some delicious white chicken chili. You can top it with a variety of toppings, some fresh cilantro, some shredded cheese, whether it's Monterey Jack or shredded cheddar. You can top it with tortilla strips, tortilla chips, some fresh limes, some nice squeeze of fresh lime, some red onion, some white onion. You can top it with some sour cream. The sour cream will cut the nice, the heat from the chili. The sour cream will soften that a little bit. Or some nice fresh avocado. Some nice sweet avocado to go on your white chicken chili. So there we have our white chicken chili, slow cooker.